Welcome to Prayers and Cusswords. I'm Ashley Jaye, and this is where healing meets real life. And sometimes that shit don't sound pretty. So let me tell y'all what happened to me. I kind of went viral today. I said ADHD people weren't built for careers. They were built for callings. Not only am I feeling away because it went viral, I'm just overwhelmed at the significant number of people that can relate to something I've been saying for a long time now, because that wasn't just content. That's survival. So let's talk about what you don't see. I got a good government job. I have a master's degree. I have a bachelor's degree. And I have over a decade of experience in my field. I'm not unqualified. I'm not lazy. I'm not confused. But somehow I sat in a performance appraisal in my cubicle, no less, while my supervisor was in her office while her door was open. So just to set the scene, my performance appraisal was done on a Teams call while I was outside my supervisor's office. Yeah. Long story short, I was rated unsuccessful. After onboarding nearly 50 people and saving people's jobs during a hiring freeze and supporting programs that were literally falling apart, also while dealing with a pending reasonable accommodation, mental health, and life, just lifing. And I remember sitting there thinking, what the fuck are we actually measuring here? Because it damn sure ain't impact. Let me say this real clear. ADHD is not a productivity issue. It's an environment mismatch. I don't operate off of 8 hours equals productivity. I operate off energy. So when I'm in alignment, I can do in 2 hours what takes other people all damn week. And when I'm not, I can sit at a desk for 8 hours in survival mode. And instead of asking, how do we support that? The system says, why can't you just be consistent? Because the truth is, these workplaces were not built for people like me or you. They were built for predictability, uniformity, and control. Not creativity, not emotional depth, not neurodivergence. And then they gaslight you into thinking you're the problem because you don't fit it. You don't fit in a system that was never designed for you in the first place. And here's where it gets deeper for me. Because I'm not just navigating this as an employee. I'm navigating this as a mother to a son who has similar challenges. So now it's not just how do I survive this system? It's how do I teach my child to thrive in a world that will try to label him before it ever understands him? That part, that's what keeps me up. Because I see him. I see me in him. And I refuse. I refuse to let him grow up thinking he's broken because the system couldn't understand him. So yeah, I'm standing up at work. I'm pushing back. I'm asking questions people don't want to answer. I'm advocating for my rights because I have to. But I'm also doing something else. I'm building something outside of it. That's what Prayers and Cusswords is. This is not just a podcast. This is me creating a space where people like me don't have to shrink to survive. Where we can be emotional, spiritual, ambitious, healing, messy, powerful, all at the same damn time. Because I've already been the girl who shrunk herself. I've already been the one who got bullied, who felt small, who tried to fit in. And I'm not doing that shit again. So when they called me unsuccessful, cool. That just told me I've outgrown the measurement. Maybe you're not inconsistent. Maybe you're not lazy. Maybe you've just been trying to survive in environments that were never designed for you to thrive. So if this hit you, please share this because somebody else needs to hear that they're not the problem. And if you're building your own lane too, stay with me. We're just getting started.